Welcome to Taiwan Apocalypse. I'm Pei-Xiang. In the history of public security in Taiwan, shooter with a name. Not a few. But it can send the police up and down. After spending a lot of effort, catch him and spend money. Specially publish this book. Thick textbook. I'm afraid it's the only one. Who is he? He is Zhang Xi-Ming, nicknamed Xiao He. In order to arrest him, the police really put in a lot of hard work on him. Discover Zhang Xi-Ming, the reason why you will go to the rivers and lakes. This point of no return. In fact, with his growth environment, have a great connection. According to understanding, although Zhang Xi-Ming was very smart when he was a child, but don't like reading, junior high school graduate, just run to be the corner boy. Later there was even a chance. Follow the pangolin Zhang Longlon. His life dream. Just someday. Able to be a mafia tycoon. Unprecedented 2 rounds up by the police, just to arrest the notorious gangster Zhang Xi-Ming. Has committed 6 kidnapping cases. Ransom nearly 500 million of him. Looked lean and sharp as a child. How did he get from a Tainan Dongshan, country kid, on the road of no return? Zhang Xi-Ming is a country boy. They themselves live in Dongshan Township. Dongshan itself is inside the mountain. It's not easy for you to make money. Zhang Xi-Ming's parents work in agriculture, occasionally go to the construction site as a part-time worker. He is smart. But don't like reading, dark-skinned, nicknamed Xiao He or He Z. Often fight. Started messing around before finishing junior high school. Followed by a uni, started talking to the brothers outside. Just start walking and jumping. Used to work in Taipei, bullied back home, hooliganism. Reported to Pei-Xiang project management training. After leaving the army, he opened a clothing store. Business is down. Changed to a hotel or casino job. Once I went out to drink with my good friends. The shareholders of the hotel are not pleasing to the eye. Zhang Xi-Ming shot and killed someone after the quarrel. It's not to stop, but to get more and more confused. Followed this guy after a few years. Pangolin Zhang Longlon. From that time it is called. Let's talk about 3D three-dimensional manhunt. Zhang Longlon. Why? The reason why it is called the nickname of Pangolin. That's when I got up. Because they found out, in fact, clearly ahead. It's a very high valley. 5 or 6 stories high. Or 7 or 8 stories high. A big slope. The police dare not jump. But Zhang Long dared to jump. He rolled after jumping. People disappear. Zhang Longlon specializes in major crimes. Familiar with mountainous terrain and very good at escaping. Zhang Xi-Ming takes Pangolin as his teacher. Like a mountain squirrel. How did he jump? He used a raincoat. He usually has a big raincoat. Grab it by yourself and jump down the mountain. Learn to escape. Also followed Zhang Longlon to commit a major crime. Zhang Xi-Ming's first kidnapping case. It's just kidnapping a tile resort. Chairman and special assistant. Ransom 200 million. Later, the meat ticket was sent home to eat money. Keep special assistant as a hostage. Only got 2 million. Accomplice was arrested. A group of people fled to the mainland. Mu Zixing. A shooting suspect in Tainan. They will meet on the mainland. Including Deng Yongran also ran over at that time. Some underworld forces in Taiwan just formed an alliance in the mainland. I didn't expect a few years later. Zhang Longlon was arrested for drug trafficking in mainland China, deported to Taiwan. After more than 8 years painstaking pursuit by domestic security agencies, top 10 gun shooters. Pangolin Zhang Longlon. Finally on April 2, 1992, arrested. Master was arrested and brought back to Taiwan. Zhang Xi-Ming didn't do well in the mainland. Planned to return to Taiwan to commit major crimes. Smuggled back at the end of 1992. First kidnap a man surnamed Chen and ransom 30 million. Only get 2.5 million. Immediately afterwards, he kidnapped DJ Hong from Nantou radio station. Such small mistake is very strange. How can there be a recruiter who still needs to read the newsletter for a detailed discussion? It turns out there is something inside. This is the kidnapper's confession to the family of the meat ticket. Contact password. January 93. He is the DJ of Xianla Ran Nantou. The victim surnamed Hong. At that time, it was definitely Xiao He. Zhang Xi-Ming did not shy away from revealing his identity. He Z. Forcing the victim to write a letter home to ask for help. Fortunately, the meat ticket escaped alertly. Meat tickets on New Year's Eve. Fleeing down the mountain with locked anklets. Chained for 14 days in Qinggong town, Taitung. Free at last. The gangsters should be 3. The main suspect. The group headed by Zhang Xi-Ming. The police are eyeing the Zhang Xi-Ming group. No, they didn't get the money. I'm afraid there will be another crime. Sure enough, after 3 months of silence, he began to kidnap people. The target is Tainan pawnbrokers. Because the family members had already remitted. 15 million NT dollars to give to Zhang Xi-Ming. At that time the money has been sent out. But he thinks the money is too little. I'm afraid that the meat ticket will not be safe. Police have information. Rescue people in Jiayi. Get down. Throw the gun over. Throw it over. Partisan Deng Yongran arrested. A large number of firearms were seized. It's a pity that Zhang Xi-Ming ran away. The police dare not take it lightly. When Deng Yongran was arrested, he fled south. In the end, I found a corner head with the surname Hong. At that time we received information. He has taken refuge in Hongjiao. The police once grasped Zhang Xi-Ming and others. Attempted kidnapping. And rebel warriors in Taiwan failed. Worried he's looking for his next target. Sure enough, a few days later. Tainan police report. Pei-Xiang passenger transport Xiaodong robbed into a BMW 760. When Xian Xiaodong was tied up, we also followed to Alishan. Because it happened to be a typhoon day. The whole landslide, when he went down the mountain after a few days. Including he is buying betel nuts, while waiting for their accomplice. We all video. We actually have a lot of opportunities, but we can't do it. Why? The consideration is the life of the victim. How many times have you had a chance to catch someone, due to the safety of meat tickets? Keep waiting. The organizer Lu Qingyu recalled. The closest distance between him and Zhang Xi-Ming. Less than 50 centimeters. At that time I just replenished. Come on, get on the car. As soon as he comes up, the light shines. I see the same license plate from a distance. So I froze. I was alone at that time. Just another pistol. When coming up. When he stops, he pauses. The door is not open, but I'm sure there's someone in the car. I also look at him. Keep looking at him. To dodge is not to draw a gun. I'm afraid to say that the firepower is insufficient, because the victim. Not out yet. I'm afraid to say that if there is a careless move, it is possible that the victim will. Life-threatening. Just a few seconds. Lu Qingyu is full of thoughts. Zhang Xi-Ming is right in front of you. Should we do it? Close quarters combat or gunfight? That we will not be afraid, but we are afraid to say. Man is still in his hand. If something goes wrong, ours is equal to 0. Although it is a pity, but can't do anything. Hostage safety first. I had to look at Zhang Xi-Ming's car. Walk away. But a few days later he made trouble again. On monitor screen, the leading man in black, it's Zhang Xi-Ming. Without saying a word, open the submachine gun and shoot. The customers in the pawn shop ran away in fright. Zhang Hongyi on the right side of the screen. 2 petrol bombs were thrown in a row. Burst into flames immediately. The original pawnbroker, Zhang Xi-Ming, kidnapped victim. At the beginning, it was agreed to give a ransom of 15 million. After the fact. But then Zhang Xi-Ming did not get the money. Shoot and set fire to vent anger. At the same time, Xiang Zheng was imprisoned. Pei-Xiang Xiaodong's family pressured him to give money quickly. This fire shocked the society as soon as the gun was fired. Xian Xiaodong's family was also shocked. After haggling, Zhang Xi-Ming received 36 million ransom. Release. Zhang Xi-Ming's criminal group is so arrogant, powerful. Rifle, pistol, bulletproof vest, everything. 1 kidnapping every 3 months. Don't care about public power at all. The police set up the 0715 project. All-out arrest. We want to protect our society. Take full responsibility. Hope everyone can help us. Get this criminal arrested as soon as possible. Zhang Xi-Ming every 3 months. He committed a kidnap for ransom case. From simply making a fake car accident, to openly shoot people. If you don't obediently follow the agreement, delivery of ransom, and run to shoot the family members of the victims, this crime is getting more and more exaggerated. Getting bolder. The police. Pay attention. Ho Yuyi, then director of the Criminal Bureau, forced to speak up. Otherwise, the momentum of the police has been completely suppressed. But what makes Ho Yuyi feel headache is that, just a few months ago, the 319 shooting just happened. The head of state and deputy head of state were shot. The case involved. Politically sensitive, already knocked the police out of their hands. Finally met Zhang Xi-Ming again. Chaos everywhere. On the mobilization of police force. Already stretched. The 0715 project is established under such dire circumstances. In fact, when the task force, Daliao in Kaohsiung, mastered Zhang Xi-Ming's whereabouts. After days of intensive monitoring, police found Zhang Xi-Ming and his cronies. At least 5 people. This is the photo taken at that time. Everyone's wearing a bulletproof vest. Handheld M16 or AK-47. Very powerful. Despite this, the task force is concerned. I'm afraid Zhang Xi-Ming won't stay for too long, so they decided to take a risk. But did not expect. Next to the police, turned out to be a Disgraced big setback. Zhang Xi-Ming became the #1 criminal. The police all over the country are looking for him, and he is not a fuel-efficient lamp. Zhang Xi-Ming is a terrified and insecure people. So he just got to a point. He'll definitely send someone to watch over him. Suspicious by nature and cunning with several holes, the police helped him with logistic supplies. Hong surnamed Jiaodo started a fight with the surrounding brothers. Found that people appeared in Kaohsiung monitoring point in the lake. The little brother surnamed Hong Jiaodo ran to the I ran there at 2 or 3 in the morning. We feel strange. Almost an hour passed. Zhang Xi-Ming drives a van. But he didn't stay for more than an hour. Left again. Zhang Xi-Ming's whereabouts are erratic. Police missed opportunity, but just a few days later. There's movement here in Daliao Tin House. The little brother has contacted the 4th station to be installed. We start with. Just confirm the location. At that time, Zhang Xi-Ming hadn't entered yet. Can't startle the snake. Must be 100% sure. The police use high-tech equipment, photographed by Zhang Xi-Ming. Well equipped with the guys. Zhang Xi-Ming, at any time, wearing a bulletproof vest, grenade included bathing his gun. Or take it in and wash it, anytime, loaded, yes. Just ready to fight you. He is holding AK and M16. So at that time we felt that the firepower was not enough, and he has grenades. Inform Hou Yi, then chief of the criminal bureau. He flew south immediately. Simultaneously dispatched manpower to prepare for the attack. Pingdong Kaohsiung Dutiao. Those of our southern counties. Captain of our criminal police brigade, also assembled and Wei En's compilation. That's the second blockade line here. The tin house on the right in front of you is the scene of the shootout. The command car stops here. Hou Yi commanded the car to stop here. Years later, Lu Qingyu returned to the scene of the shootout. Vividly. When the car stops here, the car was not parked at the first time. Eat Zhang Xi-Ming's partner as a surveillance post. Just throwing a grenade at us so close. It was thrown from the opposite side. Drop it here. Such a short distance. Probably less than 20 meters. It's just the right depth for the gutter. Just jump to the side. This is our best cover. Against that bullet. It's full of bullet holes. It's all still there. This one is more obvious. This one is bigger. The range of the AK rifle, at that time, are relatively large, like this. This later this may be it. Boss has it all, so icon. Stick up. This used to have bullet holes. Hard cement wall, hollowed out. Visible firepower. The two sides fought fiercely. Zhang Xi-Ming. Hiding on the tin house fence, still bulleted. Full of large and small bullet holes. Folio. So it was loud. Yeah, so you look around here. On the other hand, there are less bullet holes on the other side. Concentrate on driving from there to here. That house. More daytime. All the way to here. The tin house behind me. It was Zhang Xi-Ming, hiding place with friends. And the crossroads ahead. The left and right sides present an L-shaped deployment. It was the police. The first wave of attacking police force, deployed formations and positions, and through the higher, aerial footage from the commanding heights. Surrounded by many rice fields. Or a residential office. Very empty. Roundup planning in, next to the tin house where Zhang Xi-Ming hid. The first line adopts L shape. 4 vehicles with 34 VN Special Forces attack. The second line Thunderbolt team has 24 people. 49 third line criminal police officers are stationed. The outermost uniformed police cordoned off the scene. Traffic control. Why use L shape? Secret Service team says, if the long gun shoots like this, the other party will be hurt. Tactics are determined, when to attack. About 2 o'clock in the morning. This attack time is the best. Just about to fall asleep. People are at 2 o'clock, I mean just a critical point. The history of Taiwan's law and order, most intense roundup, police and robbers fired more than 3,000 bullets at each other. Pullback time. Lu Qingyu's life, unforgettable night. In the early morning of July 26, 1993. Now time is just right here. Early morning of July 26. It was reported that a colleague was shot at the front line of fierce fighting. Ambulance, hurry ambulance. How is the captain? Shot. Oh, his security team equipment is the upper body. But the feet are not equipped, so at that time several of us, members of VN's team. The instep was directly pierced. He, Zhang Xi-Ming, is protected inside. We are outside. No cover at all. Equal to only vehicle. But the vehicle still runs through. pick up the gun and start shooting. At that time, it was really full of bullets. It turned out that the inside of the tin house, inside is made of bricks. So can't get in. The police are hard to defend. And Zhang Xi-Ming, keep throwing grenades. For the first time since I was a police officer, encountered such a fierce gun battle. The sound of throwing a grenade, bang, that sound, not the sound of bullets. It's the power of the grenade. In the dark. The power of that voice. Especially in the countryside, very quiet sound. All of a sudden, loud and shocking. The whole adrenaline comes up. Bullets whiz through your ears. Amount of shots. Except Lan Yuanchang. No one is better than Lan Yuanchang. That one was more. Go to the scene you see. Shells really don't count. Shocking really. I have been a criminal policeman for so long. Never forget, Zhang Xi-Ming. Zhang Xi-Ming, come out quickly. Surrender. Persuasion to capitulate is ineffective, but another burst of fierce reputation. It lasts for several waves and lasts for more than an hour. The police are running out of bullets. Emergency calls to surrounding units to send bullets for rescue. It's already 3 o'clock in the morning. Escape from behind. Someone ran out. His bulletproof vest, same color as us. It looks black from a distance. I thought it was a colleague. As soon as he sees us, he shoots first. Throw a grenade. In the dark night. Just sure someone got away, but who has no clue. Continue to confront the gangsters in the tin house, until the news came after 5 o'clock in the morning. Don't force me, oh don't force me. Get off. Drive over. Don't force me. Pull up, pull up. Door open, door open. You sit in the back. I know. The old farmer will alert and lock the door with his left hand. Head and body shrink down. Take the opportunity to escape. I thought he was a policeman, or knock him down. You were right when you thought it was the police. Now seal this door. Open from here. He shoots. Did they shoot too? We're gonna take cover, we're gonna crouch low. He took advantage of this time, crawl out. It turned out that Zhang Xi-Ming, Chen Juanxiong, Zhang Hongji, take advantage of the chaos and escape separately through the side door, after Zhang Xi-Ming and Chen Juanxiong kidnapped the old man. Steal the security van and the security guard, from Fenglin Highway to Expressway. Fled to Tainan. Anyone who hears a gunshot starts to get down. Take cover. He didn't. He rushed forward to confront him with a gun. Why don't our colleagues dare to shoot? He, Zhang Xi-Ming, pointed the gun at the victim. If you drive today. If he shoots him, we are still zero. Reluctantly, Zhang Xi-Ming ran away. But there are accomplices in the tin house. Roundup continues. It has walls. So we have no choice. Look inside. So at that time we wanted to say, we must have a high car. Hit down. Step by step, 3 consecutive waves of fighting. Gangsters still fight trapped beasts. After breaking in, just to get the relevant people to arrest him. That's when there are only 2 left. One is the little brother named Hong Jiaodo. There is another Lin Guozhong like this. This is the entrance. Hit like this. This is the Isuzu driven by the gangster. Isuzu car number IK 6986. Beat like this. Bullet marks everywhere at the storming site. Take out the M16 rifle, short rifle, grenade, body armor and more than 6 million stolen money. Unfortunately Zhang Xi-Ming, Chen Juanxiong, Zhang Hongji all ran away. The whole person is like a ball being punctured. The exhausted and tired kind. Frustrated with a great sense of loss. Big setback. So ready. Still no way. Almost rounded up. All colleagues they have done. The biggest one tried. We all need encouragement. We hope that you will give encouragement. Continue to fight. Arrest the gangster. It's really like what the former Chief Ho said. What is the safety of brother's life, more important than anything? He ran for a while, no way to run forever. I can definitely catch him. Indeed the police, in order to avoid attackers, exposed to each other's fire nets, so what they take is L-shaped way to make a tough roundup. I would rather let Zhang Xi-Ming run away from the two gaps. I don't want my colleagues to sacrifice and get hurt. But after the lesson of this failure, run away from the two gaps. If the police equipment does not improve. Next time I meet Zhang Xi-Ming again, I'm afraid it's just the beating. At the same time as the police regrouped. Actually received a letter from Zhang Xi-Ming. It is written here that he admires him very much. Ho Yi. United with Kaohsiung's former Gold District corner boss. 12 years of acquaintance. Very trustworthy elder brother surnamed Hong. Daliao Hornet's Nest. 4 fools. What does this mean? It means that Zhang Xi-Ming suspects this Hong Jiaodo, his hideout in Daliao, betrayed to the police. And this letter was fingerprinted. It is also confirmed that it is indeed from hand of Zhang Xi-Ming. This postmark is from Jiayi County Shuixiang Township Post Office. Zhang Xi-Ming may have further retaliatory action. Not long after he committed another crime, he is on the Madu section of the National Highway. The victim was forcibly taken away at gunpoint. You know this time. How much is the redemption amount? 4 billion new Taiwan dollars. In addition to extensive search inside the police task force office, covered with mountain maps and photos of Zhang Xi-Ming, simultaneous deployment of senior criminal police officers, and experienced police captain Tang Jiaran of the Criminal Bureau, join with the brothers. Then after running back to the mountains, he does not contact the outside world. It was very quiet then. At that time the whole for us is equal to the most frustrating time. For Zhang Xi-Ming, mountainous areas. Most familiar. Even if the police search the mountains. He always has a way to hide. Months passed without news. According to information display, he parted ways with his past brothers. Got all the money. But everyone can't get it. I worked so hard for you. Didn't get a dime. They tear their faces apart. Later Zhang Xi-Ming, with a Lim Taeyong nicknamed Dumb. Getting closer. Especially after the arrest of Daliao. The police interrogated the arrested accomplice Lin Guizhong, surprised that Zhang Xi-Ming is too cunning. Early use of BB call. It was actually used to avoid monitoring. 4-digit Arabic numerals. Just represent a word, text message like this. Each of them. There is a code table. After entering the number, pass the code to the other party. After the Daliao shootout, he is useless again. Just when the police had no clue. Exposure by mistake. Zhang Xi-Ming has been to Tainan. This dilapidated dormitory, that's where Zhang Xi-Ming was found. There are beds and pots and pans inside. Even a refrigerator. Zhang Xi-Ming obviously put here. Corner place. Until the police show up. The ex-rep chairman over there said, Zhang Xi-Ming said that he would deal with the casino. Some way they used to make money. While chatting over there. Exactly that place. There is a family of iron houses. Things stolen. Our patrol car was just about to go up and look. We're going to see the scene because of the report. Zhang Xi-Ming, he saw the mountain. A patrol car is coming. He started running. Hide back to the mountains again. Hide in Tibet. It is reported that Zhang Xi-Ming later ran to the central mountainous area. There is a family's deer farm in Shengang, Taichung. Aerial shooting preparations are going to be in Taichung. At Kamioka, we had to attack. Then they found our car again. It's weird to stay there at night. The notice was exposed again. Task force takes a big hit. Received notification shortly after. Video game tycoon kidnapped. People coming and going at the arrival hall of Shaojiang Airport. On March 20th, Zhang Xi-Ming's henchmen appeared. Their goals is an online gambling tycoon. He lost a word when he left. His name is Black. That's tantamount to committing crimes again. We have hope again. Ignited hope. At that time, people were tied up and sent to a working dormitory in the mountains. Hands tied with wire. Fortunately, the victim took advantage of Zhang Xi-Ming's departure. Break free. But the cooked duck flew away. I'm afraid that Zhang Xi-Ming will commit another major crime. The police decided to announce the special issue of arrest. The task force has thoroughly discussed. Decided to provide 10 million new Taiwan dollars reward for reporting. Public enemy. Zhang Xi-Ming is more cautious. Usually he is in contact with the outside world. It's all Zhang Xi-Ming himself. They don't know. Who is he in contact with? He is a suspicious person. Because where he lives, definitely arranged by friends. He is also afraid that you will betray him. He took a break and ran away. Police remember. Zhang Xi-Ming's accomplice who was arrested once confessed. He will go to Tainan. Worship at Mazu Temple in Xining. Because Zhang Xi-Ming is convinced. Daliao shootout can escape smoothly. Mazu bless. Check. Find out that he has donated. He has donated money. He wrote in his name. Are you going by yourself? Miao said he didn't know and wasn't sure. Zhang Xi-Ming added 50,000 yuan in sesame oil money, said to be on Ma Zu's birthday, to fulfill a wish that day. Near this temple. After reading the relevant positions. Found the next one. Beetle Nut Container House. I also found the owner of this container house. Borrowed this place from him. As we prepare near. If he appears. A starting point for action. We were wondering if he would show up. Like this the whole time. Ambush is at least more than 8 hours of waiting. Hot weather in May. Long-term ambushes in the container house is very tormented. The container house is equipped with a small air conditioner. The first day we moved in. It breaks. So it's stuffy inside. Plus we are fully armed. Get dressed and wait for him to show up inside, wearing body armor and sweating. That feeling. Then sweat from the inside of the body, the smell that evaporates. This way from the bottom, come up like this. That feeling is so clear. Overcoming hardships and waiting for a week without waiting for anyone. Had to withdraw. Speaking of tormenting, the police had an idea. Zhang Xi-Ming is also a man. Also have physiological needs. Sure enough, the cable newspaper. Zhang Xi-Ming once went to a specific store to find fragrance. We will visit later. Professor, it is said that he carried 2 short guns, but the store didn't cooperate with us. They're breaking the law in the first place. The second point is if he get caught. He'll be in danger another day too. So difficult. Almost usable intelligence leads. All tried. The task force is overwhelmed. Check his contacts. A new object appears. Jiayi Siyuan boy. He likes playing online games very much like playing online games. Then we later found out. We monitor. Help us through game companies. Zhang Xi-Ming likes to play this online game, alias Loner. Dialogue directly with the game, play guide chess with friends, and constantly change the IP location, evade detection. However, 100 secrets and 1 sparse, because they have a habit, will video. So at that time, we have intercepted a. It's dumb, Lim Taeyong. Because we take pictures, go to the relevant people of the temple to check. Sure there is that dumb. Photos make sure we're more excited. Lock Zhang Xi-Ming and dumps. At the corner of Tucheng, it's a pity that people ran away. Because the car he drives is a right car. His power car. It's money owed to the bank. Qian Zhuang's money, found that the car was going to stop his car. Zhang Xi-Ming thought it was the police. Just shoot him. As a result, at that point in Tucheng, it's exposed, almost. Police lament bad luck. But Zhang Xi-Ming is addicted to online games, let the whereabouts be exposed again. His IP online location appeared in a mountain villa in Wufeng, Taichung. Police can't miss this opportunity. Divided into Area A and Area B, the main attack. After the big defeat in the Daliao roundup. The police have hunted him down all year. Plan to stop here. The action plan is also in Wufeng. To be an end. So at that time, the North Central South, entire Secret Service, it's all assembled. Expected to attack at dawn. After 6 o'clock in the evening. Check again if Zhang Xi-Ming is there. Disguised as a neighborhood resident while walking. Go around many times. The air conditioner is on and the lights are on. This time the task force is confident. Ready. But at 8 o'clock in the evening. News of astonishment. Suddenly we got the message. The object is missing. A very large question mark appears. But we threw the scouting unit. He has the signal to say, he went offline instantly. Do you want to let go of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? But aggressively. Exposure if the person is not in action. Zhang Xi-Ming is more cautious. It's even harder to catch him again. Reluctant task force decides to cancel operation. The original Wufeng attack is the closest to success. The higher the expectation, the greater the disappointment. That uncontrollable, that sense of loss is also strong. We only got a message afterwards. Because of his little brother and his girlfriend. He, Zhang Xi-Ming, is in a bad mood when he is arguing. Just tore the computer off. Just say we won't stay and go back. Just left. As long as Zhang Xi-Ming gets away with it for a day, there is never a day of relaxation for members of the task force. There is always one. There is an image in my head that is. When he shows up, I draw my gun and confront him. That scene keeps repeating. So anytime. After that I carried a gun 24 hours a day. All team members. Participation is very high-pitched. Very enthusiastic, but you over and over again. Prepare for every action. Then message error. Or message uncertain no action. Once, twice, 3 times. The whole team began to float a little bit. Confidence is hit again and again. The demon is the worst enemy. It's getting harder and more scary. The original kind, fear without passion. Now it's all here. So the mood for the whole team. He'll go from high to low. Police morale defeated, facing such a cunning opponent as Zhang Xi-Ming. Is there still a chance? But Director Ho is very special. Tell me something. He said, Jaren, you left behind a few trusted brothers. Let's wait. New message from the next day. Police car chase. One of Zhang Xi-Ming's associates used RV. On Shalu and Longding in Taichung, then into the hypermarket. Let's go to the hypermarket to check. I left an address and said delivery. Shalu that point. Delivery location, in Shalu. This row of transparent houses, remember the last time, lessons from the Daliao shootout. This time the task force, be more cautious. They are on the 2nd floor opposite, rent a house. 24-hour strict monitoring, find out the surrounding terrain. Research and judge once the attack is launched, Zhang Xi-Ming's possible escape route. Okay, finally. The roundup strategy of attacking and defending, called at the same time, very rare armored car. To be used as a breaking tool. Everything is ready, just wait for the commander on the scene to give an order. Shalu hideout selected by Zhang Xi-Ming. It's a building on the side of the main road, 3-story Tushienkuo. It looks like a normal house. No difference. To grasp the internal structure first. In order to formulate an offensive strategy. I drive a car to Zhang Xi-Ming's target house. The back side. There is an auto repair shop. I put my car in. I said, brother, is it cold? Check. Actually, I didn't want to check the air conditioner. I said, how is the structure of this house? What's the pattern inside? I want to look next to. How many are for sale? I want to know. That boss is funny. He took me to his house for a walk. Tell me it's a nice house. Then he said something, scared me. He said that the characteristic is, because of the different shapes of geography, every household is covered differently. To investigate at close range without being seen through, Tang Jiaren has to think of a way, masquerading as a nearby resident. Wear a pair of shorts and slippers. Hanging out. Just flipped in. Turn in from the outside, near the bamboo forest behind this. After climbing up, I'm going to go into the bamboo forest. Look behind it. When taking a camera, there is an old gentleman standing there. What's up, resident? He's in his backyard. What did he say? Just ask me what. I said my 9 official bird is missing. I don't know where I went. Tell me to go. I'll leave right away. Flash to avoid exposure. Pretend to leave, turn around and run into the bamboo forest. Tang Jiaren trembling. Zhang Xi-Ming is inside. Will he find you? Will you break the game because of your actions? This pressure is very high. I took the camera when I left, take all its surroundings. It was a concept back then, after I reach outside its walls. I started taking pictures of buildings and walls, back up like this. I'm actually restoring, how do I get close to the camera? The survey is over and he concludes, Shallow this point. It's Zhang Xi-Ming, it's 1,000 choices. Where is his house? Do you know? As soon as the iron rolling door is opened, RR in the first floor becomes a garage. He goes down to the basement, living room, kitchen. Entering from the road is the first floor. Go in the basement. There is a platform behind it is a bamboo forest. He built a wall around the bamboo forest. He has a backyard, so he can dodge well. You can't see him from above. People hide in the basement. It's hard to control every move. And when you want to escape, more convenient. Just these buildings. Which one is he? The second household. Speed ahead of you to the right. To downtown Shalu. Go this way, left, towards the highway. He is fast. As soon as he comes out, his car is speeding left and right. He jumped over the wall and ran back. There are opportunities for him to go left or right. It's all very wide open and difficult to deal with. Off the highway. 100 meters away. Mean what? As soon as he comes out, as soon as you go up is the highway. A high-speed galloping horsepower. And there's a vehicle with firepower on board. How can you stop? The rear bamboo forest is very complicated. Once he enters such a complex area, we need to make him stop. That's hard. Leading in all directions. The rear is complicated and difficult to grasp. Quite tricky. The task force developed offensive and surveillance tactics. Attack and defend. Deploy armored vehicles. Come and catch a surprise. He is this household. We were locked by these 3 households at that time. Press in at the same time. We keep him from going up to the top floor. Run left and right. Armored vehicles at that time. Is the culvert from this place. Drive over here. Come in downhill. Hit here. We use armored vehicles. The greatest purpose is to hope. Where should Zhang Xi-Ming put it? In the garage? Jeep. Powerful Jeep. Impossible to push my block. I block him with any car. Maybe pushed away by him. Battle plan confirmed. Afraid of sand deer. Is it just one of the rabbit's holes? Double check by the police. As soon as we go online, play the game, we get back. 100% should be people inside. Hurry up. Call the troops. Then do diligent teaching. 9 o'clock the next morning. Action. The guy who was online all night. In the morning, the actual state of mind must have been a little confused. He mobilized Northern Security, Central Security and Southern Security. A total of 3 teams. Nearly 100 people. Huang Shifu's team leader Central Security. Responsible for the front. I don't have enough security personnel in the criminal bureau. I'm looking for colleagues from Southern Security. Form a team with me. Our car is coming here. Drive from here. Then wear it in. Stop here and get off here. I started to line up. Then run in on foot. Run over here. After we occupy this side. Take me as the center point and circle back. Wrap it up in 2 circles. Last armored car. Come from here. Hit straight down. Attack launched. Hit the moment. Heard the rifle. The sound of counterattack. When exiting. Found the iron gate although it was open. But the iron gate is. Swing back and hang over there. I saw Huang Shifu. Rushed in. Pull out a small hole in the iron rolling door. Huang Shifu just said, let's scan. We fire on the first wave. Call over. Zhang Xi-Ming. Actually confronting us, probably fired hundreds of bullets. Hundreds of bullets at close range. In the process of playing, colleagues are really brave, and take it forward. Didn't back down once shot. Dumb climbed from the stairs to the platform. He kept asking for help. We told him to hold out his hand. Climb the stairs, then I pull him out myself. Accomplice arrested, but the battle is raging behind. I hit the door. Throw a shock bomb in the back, prevent him from attacking from behind. Because this moment is so fast. So the gangsters are afraid. Jump back now. We rednecks are catching mice. You burn straw. You know there's a hole, because mice have front and back holes. You smoke from the front and he will run from the back. Zhang Xi-Ming came out. His first move is to throw a gun out, take his gun again. Shoot over the wall, because he came over the wall. He has a gunshot, he has a fire. He came out and we opened. At that time, it was actually open to each other. That move right in front of me. Up like this. But at that time, I was going backwards. Because I got hit. I'm not sure if I got shot, but I'm sure I got hit. My throat was hit. The moment you get shot, a force comes in. Is a force coming in, but you think you're okay. You can talk and you can breathe too. It's just me wearing leather gloves. Why does the leather glove look shiny? Is blood what it produces? Something bright. How did you get shot with blood? I just feel something hit, but I didn't expect to bleed. But don't care and keep doing it. Because he lies in front of you. Zhang Xi-Ming was shot. Really? Water. He kept wailing and screaming. What's my name? I'm dying. Call the nurse. Call an ambulance. Send an ambulance. I remember his hair. It's all upright. The whole hair is standing up. The whole face is white. Zhang Xi-Ming finally got it. Was taken to the hospital on a stretcher. Only then did Tang Jian remember. Hurt myself. Made a phone call to my dad. I told him I was shot. But I can call you now. Say I'm fine. Because I called my mother. My mother will pass out. Call my wife. I'm afraid she can't bear it. The doctor was also very interesting. He said that if the windpipe is broken, you might just lie there. I can't breathe. My face turns black. Just look at that. Just the light from the surgery. Just like in the movie. That feeling is, why is this scene? Then the tears will flow down. Because you feel like the whole. Involuntarily shed tears. That kind of tears are like a kind of pressure release. Zhang Xi-Ming, 8th year Republic of China. Start committing crimes. Arrested in 1994. Police spent 10 years chasing. In particular, Dao Liao rounded up the dishonored. Until Shalu attacked and arrested people. The police have persevered over the years. The difficult task of hunting Zhang Xi-Ming. Finally draw the end. Dao Liao roundup, received a blow. Really that pressure, then all of a sudden from that. Caught that compliment. The feeling of standing from the bottom of the valley to the highest peak. You can't describe it in words. For a lifetime it's like. Another way of thinking is, your boulder is free, nothing to be afraid of. But why would you do it? Because you always feel, such a person exists. Make everyone sleepless. Such a life and work pressure. Do as much as possible. Make him stop. About Zhang Xi-Ming in Jianghu. There are many legends. But it's true, false, true, but the news. It has been confirmed by the prison. After Zhang Xi-Ming was imprisoned. Pick up the books. He wants a chance, able to complete junior high school. Speaking of Zhang Xi-Ming, many people's impression of him, stay on is a vicious shooter. But can you imagine this lantern? Is it from the hand of Zhang Xi-Ming? Big 4 characters on the lantern. Meditate and study. It seems that Zhang Xi-Ming is quite repentant. Look at the above, there is also a special drawing of the panda bear, which is very cute. Right and wrong. What he means is to calm down. Have to reflect and learn. Zhang Xi-Ming serving his sentence in Tainan prison. Is it really different? In the eyes of former inmates, what kind of person is he? It just so happened that we were 20 workers in the same factory. Together we become good friends. He comes in and doesn't talk. He is a very silent person. We make paper bags, factory work. Come by yourself. He won't say because I'm Zhang Xi-Ming, you do it for me. Of course many people are willing to help him. He said no. He also goes to study for exams. I also took the exam several times. There is a high school in our prison. He also often goes to the exam. Zhang Xi-Ming used to hold the gun. Now take a pen. Behavior in society in the past. Now the iron prison is ruled by the rules. Don't we have a hole in our bag? There are holes to wear. After that is done we are going to drill holes. Hole to line up. He lined up step by step. People may be of lower seniority. Want to give way to him. He said no, we must line up. I don't understand, I thought he was faking. We speak the truth in good conscience, why do you still do this at this level? But he won't care about these. Zhang Xi-Ming seen by former inmates. Without the ferocity of kidnapping for ransom, but helpful. Biggest change. He may be very righteous, that is to say, encounter difficulties. He will take the initiative to help people. Some must be very inconvenient inside. So many people don't have cigarettes. He's cute and looking for, I'll find you a pack of cigarettes. Bring him to eat. He will take the initiative to help others. Just like people make paper bags. He did it himself. Will also take the initiative to jump over to help others. Elderly help, there are old people and some. He helps others. Who would have thought that one day the word friendliness will be used to describe Zhang Xi-Ming? And after being imprisoned, he began to reflect on himself. Brooding. To this hostage old man, he has been feeling guilty, he shouldn't. He himself escaped to safety. Hold a hostage that shouldn't be held hostage. And an old man. Also through his family. Also through friends. Keep showing him kindness. Expect old people to accept. Forgive his behavior. Zhang Xi-Ming regretted holding the old farmer hostage. I even regret not being filial. Zhang Xi-Ming got off the bus. Wearing a bulletproof helmet, wearing a bulletproof vest. Serious face, wearing hand and pound shackles. Walk in with a heavy heart, the morning hall at the door of the house, kneeling before the mother's spirit to offer incense. I will arrange. Take care of yourself in there. Grandmother dies one after another. It is the biggest regret in Zhang Xi-Ming's heart, and children have become an important sustenance. He regrets that he didn't take good care of the child. Regret is useless. Now I rely on writing letters every day. Call on time. Children can draw. Sometimes draw for him. Family portrait. He said he really wanted to come back. One day. The first thing you do when you walk out of the prison gate, with his own family, go out, play. His greatest wish. After passing by and Zhang Xi-Ming. After 2 massive roundups, the equipment that the police are attacking, there is also a tough thinking aspect. Gained valuable experience and Dao Liao failed to arrest Zhang Xi-Ming. Lessons learned by the police. The scene in Dao Liao. I think it may be too persistent. A thought on building structure. Even in the situation where the fire nets intersect with each other, it is also possible to use terrain features and angles. This way with shooting moderation. To reduce possible harm. That happens. And at that time Zhang Xi-Ming and his gang possesses an operational arsenal, strong and sophisticated firepower equipment, highlighting the shortcomings of the police. Equipment for criminal officers. Back then we didn't have anti-rifles. There's really no body armor against rifles. No shield. That's only available to Secret Service units. Ex-chief his first time is to review our needs. Really contributed a lot to our police. He put in the first time to say, no matter what funds are embezzled first. Get more courageous. Identify problems from failures and be prepared. The roundup of Shalu has a chance of success. In this scene in Daliao, some experiences we have seen. Come back and you will see in Shalu. Tactical, is oppressive. Where is the hope he fled from? Where to do the showdown? Such a thinking. I think this is a kind of progress. Block of Shalu. Our weapons and equipment will be updated. So our colleagues. That is all there is. Shield of ceramic plate. It is also rare in the history of the anti-rifle. Police make 2 rounds. Just caught Zhang Xi-Ming. The final outcome proves that evil prevails over good. Confront the police. There is no question of whether it is strong or not, because the police are a team. Maybe the group suffered a little loss in the middle of the confrontation, but after all this group, there is still a lot of power to strike. I would advise everyone to say, don't go the wrong way. No matter how big your tail is, like Zhang Xi-Ming again. Like those big brothers, they're all in the cage now. Thank you for watching today's Taiwan Apocalypse. I'm Pei-Xiang. Goodbye.